people have the wrong conception about death. Death is actually a celebration. Now, this might hurt some people, and this ain't for the faint-hearted. So, if you're gonna listen to this video, preparatory, be prepared. Now, I could just hit you with the punch, which I will, but I'm gonna start on a little lighter note. Our history, in which you need to understand, has all been thought up. Our history was designed to manufacture our life in a certain way. When you're around people enough, Animal Instincts 101, you start thinking like the people. Clans think, tribes and so we live in a world almost that someone else or a group of thoughts, collective of thoughts, made up, because those thoughts and rules, regulations, they control the very fabric, or at least the stern ship that everybody follows. They live their life in that paradigm, someone else's paradigm. The true paradigm is no paradigm, because no paradigm creates all paradigms. Doesn't make sense. It expels, kind of like a wave, kind of like a spell. Yeah. And so, in the lighter hearted of note of things, when we look at the past and actually see what funerals are made of. Oh, I'm going to talk about graveyards. Wait till I get to graveyards. There's certain ways to get rid of a body, which would be burning it, basically, incinerate. So, what needs to go on is, at these funerals in the past, death in the Aztecs and the Mayans, the Egyptians, the Kemet, death with Native Americans. Native Americans are very interesting. Death is a celebration. Celebratory. When it's time. And But when it's time is when it's time. So the funeral is changed and we're edited. It's edited, or we're seeing it. We see it mostly on TV. Most people haven't even seen death. It's just nature. So people in the jungle in Africa, that's represented as of right now, see and have these dangerous animals. You have to have some sense of aliveness to be infatuated into the very fabric of that reality, else they would die. The thing that these Native Americans and these ancient cultures, civilizations recognized is just that death is a part of the life. It's who we are. Everyone dies. They've seen it. Now, there's nothing wrong with grieving, and of course the average person and lay person is gonna grieve. Animals do grieve too. I don't think animals would grieve though if the animal lived throughout its life to old age. It lived an accomplished life. If someone lives an accomplished life, we should be especially cheering, and yes, we'll be sad and weeping about the person, but it's not something to hold on to, and that's usually just a couple days. You can always mirror it, and the thing is the flip side. When you get over that hillside and that weeping, that sadness, it may seem sad. It's not that I'm immune to it, and it's not that I'm regressing it, like pushing it back up. It's just the fact that I seen the other side of death. The other side is death. Is new life. Our true life. Our true life is with God on an atmospheric, esoteric, or esoteric. There's a bunch of words. The invisible realm. You can always go to the invisible realm. It would be illegal. It wouldn't be allowed. It's not of the nature to go there. In this body, we have the privilege to see that. So you can, or wherever we are, realistically, it's always there. So they just are not telling you, or it's not told about. Don't ask me who's not telling you. It's just, it's not talked about, so you don't have the knowledge of what I'm giving you. I'm giving you the knowledge, and you can dig deeper with me, or say it's poo and keep moving on.